sure. So I come with a band, and I can see the crowd, and the crowd's going crazy. And in my mind, I had that crazy fix. I just took off. I I was running basically for my life. I was in front by a lot. And by the 50, I already knew it was gonna be a fast
Bro,
run.
I love that, bro. I love that about this kid, bro. Like he doesn't. He said he was running for his life, even though he was in front by a lot, bro.
3, 2, 1.
It's your boy Vic here, man. I'm back with another video. I hope everyone down under doing good today, cause you know your boy, man. You know your boy, man. Yo, hold on. Move to the side, baby. Move to the side. Move to the side. Hey, you know your boy, man. You know your boy, man. Yeah. 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 But yeah, I'm reacting to another Aussie content, man. You already know this. You already know. I don't have to say it. I really don't have to. I'm reacting to the fastest kid in the world. Gout Gout. But this kid's too fast. His parent named him twice. I stole that from the comments. I'm telling you. Don't tell. I stole it. But yeah, man, this kid just had his first ever interview, bro. First ever interview. That's crazy. With how much fame he has had in like under a year, for this to be his first ever interview, insane. And guess who it's with, man? Guess who? Two fast motherfuckers, man. Dio. Imagine how fast that podcast went. You didn't even catch the joke. But yeah, man, imagine how fast that podcast went. Gout Gout, Noah, Lyles, both of them on a podcast in the same room. Is it adding up yet? No. But yeah, man, I don't want to waste no time talking. I'll get right into this video, man. But first and first, show your boy some love. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, help grow the channel, man. Please help grow the channel. Let's hit 100K by the end of the year, man. Hey, it's a dream. One can only dream. One can only dream. One can only dream. But yeah, man, let's get into this video, man. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I love y'all, man. Let's go. All right, here we go. Sub to the channel real quick. Hey, I gotta show love, man. I got to. You know I got to. Yeah, like it real quick. Hey, hit that like. Have to, man. Let's go. Full. Let's
Yo, everybody, welcome to Beyond the Records podcast.
Beyond the
I'm
record.
excited for.
Hold on, how long is this? Damn, an hour and 13 minutes. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna react to all of this, man. I won't react to all of this, but yeah, I'm just saying this right now.
Gout Gout today, and we're gonna allow him to tell his story about
What's up with the audio
who he is
though?
as a person and what he does and what to expect in the future. So I'm here with my co-host Noah Lyles, and Gout, welcome to America, brother. How's
That me? Yeah, it's been good, you know. It's been hella cold, especially training.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man.
Hey, it's alright. But yeah, loving it here. And just tried Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
11.
So all black people actually love chicken in.
It's good.
Yes, sir. And you only tried the nuggets.
Yeah, I only tried the nuggets.
We gotta get you on the chicken sandwich. That's what they're known for.
That's what I'm saying.
Gotta get you all over, bro.
Yes, sir.
Now, but before we go too deep, I've actually seen on the internet your name. You go by Gout Gout, but I've heard that your dad is Sudanese.
Yes.
And
His
some
parents
people say
are.
that's not how you would pronounce it there. And I'm already butchered his name. I'm just saying for the record, so everybody knows, Gout Gout is the correct way.
Yeah.
All right.
Gout Gout.
So
What?
everybody, Gout Gout.
Gout
That's how you
Gout.
say his name.
That's right. From the man himself.
From the
I'm gonna
man
go ahead and kind of just break the ice, and I'm gonna just go ahead and just ask the question that everybody wants to hear. There's a lot of comparisons between
Usain
who
Bolt.
you are and what you are doing to the track icon that most
Usain
people
Bolt.
see. Usain Bolt. For me, there was a lot of comparisons in the hurdle world. Now, Noah can tell you more about the sprints, but there's a lot of comparisons in the hurdle world saying like, "Oh, are you going to be the next Darren Robles? You're going to be the next David Oliver, Alan Johnson, Eric." All these hurdle greats. And the way I kind of replied was like, I'm gonna be the next Grant Holloway because I want to be able to write my own story. So how are you?
Hold on. Let the kid be the next Gout Gout. He's the next Gout Gout. Just let him be that, bro. Let the kid enjoy his moments. Do not compare him to Usain Bolt or nobody else, bro. He's Gout Gout. He's too fast to be compared to anybody else, man. Hey, come on, I'm just saying. Just saying.
That pressure to live up to one of the best to ever do it on in track and field, and like what is your goal to kind of like make your own legacy?
I mean, exactly what you said. I'm trying to be
Gout
the
Gout.
next Gout Gout. And obviously, being compared to Usain Bolt, everyone wants to be the next star, basically. And Usain Bolt's the best sprinter, best athlete. So being compared to him is obviously great. But then I'm Gout Gout, so I want to be able to make my name as big as his name. And obviously, people younger, will be like, you're going to be the next Gout Gout. So yeah, I want to be like that.
We just came off of 2024.
Yeah.
Paris, an amazing Olympics.
Yeah.
In 2 more Olympics cycles, so 2032, we're gonna be in Brisbane.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He said it. He said it. In Brisbane, Australia, baby. Gout Gout and Noah Lyles. I said this in my last video, bro. My last reaction to this guy, bro. I said it. And he just said it. Bro, imagine that race. Gout Gout and Noah Lyles going head to head. That thing gonna be fire. Fire.
Exactly, hometown.
Yes, sir.
A
Yep,
perfect storm
Brisbane.
is looking like it could be brewing here.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Is that in your mind?
Of course it
Go
is.
through your next
Of
years.
course.
That's the end goal for sure.
For
So,
sure.
Pretty much running there. And then obviously LA, which is in 28?
Yeah.
Your hometown, or not
28.
home country. So looking forward to that. And obviously, I'll be aiming to head there, obviously, and also World Championships this year.
Hold on. He's a Mandre fan too? Hey. I like Gout. I like him.
I'm aiming to get it. I got the qualifying, obviously, so aiming to be there as well. So, and yeah, no, 2032, that's where I'm at for sure.
So, 2 things.
Mhm.
2032. How old would you be?
24? 24. 24.
He gonna be young. Still young.
I won't be there. I'll be in the stands. I might be on my way out. And then the second question is, when you're aiming for these events, so let's just use the World Championships coming up here in Tokyo.
Yeah.
We'll be there.
Yeah,
We just need you to punch your ticket.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But what event are you feeling? The 100 to 200?
Definitely. I mean, knowing me, I'm not really a power athlete.
And he's a slow starter.
Power athlete. So, and the 200 best event by far, I reckon. 100 obviously the best, but 200, it's a bit spicy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to start. You can't have a good. If you got a good start, but you gotta have that top end speed, and that's where I'm at. So, have the 200, that bend, you got that thick of a bend. Into that top end speed, and you're just flying. I like that feeling for sure. So
I love
that's
that
why
feeling.
200 is my favorite event.
So, 200 meters.
Yep.
Also my favorite event.
Yes, sir.
And not mine.
Told y'all it is, bro. Bro, it keeps adding up. It keeps adding up. Gout Gout versus Noah Lyles. It just I'm telling y'all, man, it keep adding up. I'm saying.
But you're in a special situation because you're also a 100-meter runner.
Yes.
And you broke the national record in both.
And he should be a 400
Now,
too.
To clarify to the people at home, we're not talking about the age group record. We're talking about the country of Australia. This man is the fastest man that has ever lived there.
Damn.
64. I think it's a 60-year record. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
56-year-old record.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was great. I mean, like, okay, let's go through the.
Let's go through the day. Set up the scene.
So, first day championships, I have my heats finals for the 100 meters, and before this I didn't have the under 18 100 meter record, and I was chasing that all year. and this is the only chance I had to break it. So I'm like, if the wind's good, I'm sending it. So I was warming up. The wind was great. Everyone was having a 2.5, 0, no headwinds that day. Come out, seeing the core room.
Bro, he sounds so Australian. It's
I
crazy.
believe the under 17s were before me, the men's and women's. They were flying, I can't lie. And they had legal wins, so I was like, it's time. So I come out, I'm heat 1, so I'm like, I set the tone. So I come out, my style was pretty good. The guy on my inside, he had a fly. I'm like, ooh, okay. I'm at 30. I'm keeping up with him. I was like, damn. So I hit the 50. I'm gone. Hit the 80. I'm gone. I hit the 100.
You
Jeez,
finished.
It was 10:0. The clock said 10:05. I think. I was like, damn, that's fast. That's like 0.2 PB. I was like, damn, that's real fast. So I was
Bro, like I just love how he's a kid, bro. Like he's a kid's kid. He's just a kid, bro. I like him, bro. I like him. He's a kid.
And I
How
get
he talk?
down back to the finish line because it takes me a while to slow down. And then they're like, damn, that was a win illegal. So I was like, damn, that's
Remember how much win it was?
2.4? 2.4? Something like that. Just missed it. So I was like, damn, I actually got to try for this final. So I come out, I get back to the warm-up track. I'm just chilling. I have my final in roughly 2-3 hours. I was like, let me chill out. I had a rub down. I was feeling pretty good. I did a couple block starts. Maybe cool room was 25 minutes. 10 minutes before that, I was doing a couple fast twitch. Did a block start. I was like, yeah, I'm ready to go. And I come out, and this is, I believe, it's not the last event, but like everyone's here for this. And because Australians, they like seeing me running.
He's an Australian. They love seeing me running. I like that, bro. They love seeing their boy run. Bro, Aussies show love, bro. They show so much love. I love it.
So this, I
Love
don't know
it.
how many people in the stands. I come out, I turn around, the whole
stand.
It's filled.
Yeah, it's
pretty
full.
much filled. The best I've seen. So I was like, damn, I gotta show up. So and my training partner, he was running right before me. He was running the 100, of course, and he came second. So I was like, damn, I gotta show up for real. So I get the line, I set my blocks. I do a practice start, and I end up at the 50. I'm like, this track feels fast. So I head back, and then they call my name out. They call the guy next to me, claps. They call my name.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that.
I can find contract details.
Hurry up, man.
Having all of this together helps position myself as
I know, y'all. I know. I can't get YouTube Plus. I'm too broke for that. Way too broke.
Family resorts.
I don't have that much money yet, man. Come on, hurry up, man.
There we go. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com.
I know. I'm too broke for that.
Roll. I was like, damn. I gotta show up for real. So I get the line, set my blocks. I do practice start, and I end up at the 50. I'm like, this track feels fast. So I head back, and then they call my name out. They call the guy next to me, claps. They call my name. Roll. Damn. So,
The pressure is on.
And then on your marks, I'm like, let's go.
The chills.
I get to the set, and the gun goes. My style was A-OK. The guy, my competition had a fly. He was not next to me, but the lane next to me.
He was
So
gone.
I was, damn, I gotta push a little bit. Get to 50, I'm gone. Get to 80, I'm gone.
Gone.
Get to 100.
You gone. That boy gone. That boy said, phew. That boy said, phew. He was gone. Gone, baby. Gone. He ain't playing with him.
And I was like, yeah, that's a record. So I was like, yeah. Legal, yep. I already knew it was legal. I was like, yeah, for sure. I was like, this is me for sure. So I was like, yeah, that's done. Celebrating. What was that? And I got home, and obviously 200 the next day. I'm like, man,
School?
I don't want to run this. Like, I don't really. The day before, I don't want to run at all. And it got to the point where I was thinking of pulling out.
What?
I'm like, people want to see me run, so I was like, I'll run.
Wow.
So I wake up the next morning. I still don't run. Get changed, head to the track. I go to the track. I think 10. My heats are like 12, 1 o'clock. I'm sitting at my Queensland tent because we were racing for our states. So I'm just sitting in my Queensland tent, just listening to music. I'm like, this is a drag. And I go warm up. I'm feeling pretty good. Now I do a bust out on the bend. I'm like, damn, I'm feeling good. Still don't run around. Head to the core room. And then my friend, he's also from Queensland. I'm in Bay 2, he's in Bay 1. I have my eyes closed. I was doing my little prayer. I open my eyes, this guy staring at me. We both bust out laughing. Like, officially, I was looking at us like, my guy's laughing. It's heat, you gotta be ready. And we're just laughing our asses off. So I'm like, that kind of calmed me down, I guess. I was really nervous. And I think he was heat 1, and he came out, and he had the second place guy, so the second fastest, and he's in his heat as well, and he beat him, which is surprising, in the PB.
He said, which is surprising.
But looking at him 15 minutes ago, I was like, damn, bro, you tweaking for sure. And I get on the line, I'm like, I still don't want to run, you know. And then I set my blocks up, and like, it is what it is. And then I go to set, I feel good. And the gun goes, I take off. Had that fast start on the outside. Within 15, even 10, I was with him. I was like, oof, I'm moving. Came with a bend. And I kind of glanced to see how far it was. I couldn't see him, switched it off. And I think the clock said 20:38. And my PB at this moment is 20:29. So I'm like, that's
His personal best.
And then they told me it was illegal again. But it was 2.2, 2.1, something like that. I can't remember.
Barely missed.
Yeah, barely missed. I was like, okay, whatever. Head back to the warm-up track. I'm like, finals, let's get the job done. I think I'm in front by nearly a second. My PB, a second faster than the rest. So I'm like, I shouldn't have too much trouble getting this dub.
Getting this dub. I like that.
Everyone, like...
But he's confident.
I'm in the core room. The same guy, we're joking again. And then we walk out. The core room is next to the 100-meter start. So we walk out, and we've got to walk around the bend. So we walk around the bend, turn around. Crowd is full. I'm like, damn. Yeah, I got to show up.
Show up again.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm put on fast. Yeah. So I set my blocks. And then, so the first time we went, the gun went, and then we had to get called back because of a technical issue. I'm like, it made me more irritated around all that. And then we head back. They say, on your marks. I'm in set again. I'm like, my legs are feeling great. The gun went. I had a flying start. I was like, oof, let's go. I'm running on the bend. I catch up to, so I'm in lane 7. And lane 8 and 9, I feel. I get up to 9 in roughly 50 meters. I'm like, damn, I'm flying. I'm on the bend. I already know, because if the bend's fast, the last 100 is going to be even faster for sure. So I come with the bend, and I can see the crowd, and the crowd's going crazy. And in my mind, I had that crazy fix. So I just took off. I was running basically for my life. So I was in front by a lot. And by the 50, I already knew it was gonna be a fast run.
Bro, I love that, bro. I love that about this kid, bro. Like, he said he was running for his life, even though he was in front by a lot, bro. I'm gonna just play this, man.
Yeah, I got to 20 left. I was like, this is gonna be fast. I got to 10. I kind of glanced at the clock. I think it was saying 18, 19. I'm like, come on. And then I got to the 5, and it was like 19.5, something like that. And then across the line, it was 20.0. I was like, damn, that's fast. And I'm celebrating. And
He said, damn, that was fast, bro. He's even surprised, bro. He shocked himself. Oh my God. The kid shocked himself. And he shocked the world. Oh man, I love this kid.
IPB. I'm more even thinking about the national record. Like IPB, that's great. And obviously my PB is the under 20 national record. So I'm like, that's another national record for sure.
For sure.
And I believe the clock said 2007. Yeah, the clock said 2007. So I'm happy just at that. And obviously I went back just to make sure it was legal. It was legal. I think it was 1.4, so great. And I'm just celebrating, and then I lie down, and then the official time comes out, 20.04. And they say that's a national record. And the previous national record, P. Norman, 20.06, I believe. Which was fast. And he came third at the Olympics, second at the Olympics.
Wow.
So that was a great achievement. And getting that national record at just the age of 16 at the time was great.
That's dope.
And at that moment, like, you don't know what to feel. You're happy, you're sad that he broke all record, but you're also excited.
He was sad about it.
For sure.
Wow.
And at that time, I was just really glad. And it's crazy to think that literally not even 4 or 5 hours prior to breaking that national record,
he didn't want to
he
run.
didn't even want to run 200.
Wow.
So just thinking back,
that's dope.
That's just being an athlete.
Yeah.
Some races you don't want to run. Some races you feel good and still don't run good.
Yeah.
So I think that's just being an athlete. And me thinking about that just makes me feel even more excited to race against Noah and just race against the best.
Race against Noah. But he's calling him out. Yeah. He's calling him out right in front of him. He's not playing no games. He's not beating around the bush. He's not taking shortcuts. No, he's going right at him. Racing against you. I want you, bro. You right there. You right in front of me. I'm going after you. I mean, you want him. Come on, huh?
That's a story.
Records. Put that's on the internet.
Records.
That's the story of Gout Gout. I mean, like, honestly, I'll be honest with you. I compared you to Soldier Boy at one point.
Oh, Soldier Boy.
You know who you was? But then I woke up one day and just put on Twitter, and I just see, I'm like, bro, this is rolling out. For lack of better words, that's a man running. But I mean, honestly, like, that's what track and field's about.
Yeah.
You know, I think each and every day it gives somebody a chance to kind of like show their fitness, to tell their story.
Yeah.
I always say that. If you're fit, you be able to tell a great story. If you're not fit, story's never gonna get told.
Yeah.
I agree. Congrats to you, brother.
Thank you.
Yes, congratulations. That's also interesting how you were talking about how, you didn't feel motivated in between the 100, 200. I've actually felt that before as well.
Yeah.
And I know other runners who have felt that. I know other champions who have felt that way before. It's a very weird feeling. I think it comes from being so excited that you got the 100.
Yeah.
Because usually people see the 100 as like the crown jewel of fastest man. That sometimes you can get a little like lackluster over the 200.
Yeah.
But I think, I know that as time goes on, you're gonna find that joy. Yeah. It's that joy, man. It's that joy that you get from running, and I think you're gonna. Yeah. So I heard that Peter Norman's daughter reached out to you after you broke the record. Yeah. What did she say?
It was basically being like, congratulations, obviously, and just being really excited about seeing me run, because they've been watching me over the years, and just they were really excited that their dad's records got broken by someone like me, and they're really excited about how the sport's going to transcend, especially not just for me, but for all the athletes in Australia and around the globe. So they're really passionate, and they really
I love how he speaks.
what I can do.
What does that mean? Like,
it means a
Yeah,
lot. Hey, come on.
Like Peter Norman, like there's a documentary / movie on Peter Norman. I remember watching it in English class, and then obviously I'm doing track and field at that time. I'm like, that's a record I gotta beat. So
wow.
And like that was basically a year prior to me beating the record. So
wow.
I'm like, thinking about that.
But he manifested that.
It's just amazing. Like
he manifested that shit. That's crazy.
So the doors are reaching out to me. Me breaking the Dallas records is a great achievement for sure, and I know I'm gonna break my own record.
It was a full circle moment, truly. And he's like, so of course you being, now probably a very big role model to not just the young kids, but current
everybody, bro,
and future professionals.
I would say the whole of Australia.
All of Australia, truly. I mean, people will probably copy a lot of what you do, and I'm not trying to say that to put pressure on you, but I always find it funny. Usually, the people who do, the greatest work, turn around
Ends up
and
being
find
copied,
people
bro.
following in the same steps that they take.
That's how it is.
Is that something that crosses your mind?
It crosses my mind sometimes for sure. Like just me being me and thinking about how people are quite literally looking up at me and trying to be me sometimes, and it's crazy to think about because I was once that kid trying to be the next Noah Lyles, trying to be Usain Bolt, trying to be the next icon, and me being the next icon is definitely surreal, and it's crazy for sure.
I think the last.
The next Noah Lyles. Oh, Eagles won the Super Bowl, baby. We won it. Yeah. Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, it hurts. But hey, it ain't about him right now. Let's go.
I want to say like the last. Let me say it like this: the last gold medal that I know of that came out of Australia.
It was her.
Pearson.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Ran against Don Harper Nelson. Fierce battles.
Yeah.
I think their final record I just read was 8-8 against each other.
Yeah.
They were
that was neck and neck. Yeah.
Going off of that, do you ever see yourself kind of like being like that trailblazer to kind of like set the table?
Yeah.
And then when you leave, you leaving it set for somebody else.
Yeah. I definitely think about that. Like for me, I've got to set the bar
High.
really high for the rest of the show because
Yeah.
if I can set that high, it can show the rest of the show that someone like me can actually do it. So, and maybe one day another person from the show as well can reach that height and set the table just like I said it. So I think being me and just showing the world that I can set that height at the highest possible limit to show Australia that anyone just like themselves can do it too.
You breaking these records and saying it's a 56-year-old record.
It was 60
That's a long
something.
period of time. And you were the one to break it.
Yeah.
What was your training like, or has been up to, that led you to this great achievement?
So, I think 4-5 months before was obviously Peru, and I was aiming to peak at that meet, which I did. And my PB at that moment was 20.60, which I was proud about. It was great.
60?
Yeah, 60. Yeah. And just
You'll be to me.
It was a great time.
Yeah. So after that, we were just staying level and just doing recovery-based stuff. Nothing too heavy. I think my hardest session was a 120, 180 prior to that record. That was at 80-70%. So I wasn't doing any hard training. I was literally just doing. I was basically more focused on the 100, so I was doing more block work stuff. So prior to that record was pretty much easy. Like I didn't really do much training. I was still training the same amount I was 6 days a week, but it was more recovery based and more speed work. So I was barely doing any endurance work. So to believe I got that record without actually having to push training through it,
some like
it's
real
crazy.
training.
Now that I think about it,
If you actually train,
the way we've been training, and if I continue to go like that after school, the sky's the limit for sure.
Well, from a bird's eye view and looking through the picture still, you probably already did the endurance work earlier in the year.
Yeah.
I mean, once you have it, the base was going to stay with you a long time. So I think you were doing exactly what you were supposed to be doing for the time. Working on speed, because that's the last component to getting those things. But gosh, I mean, that just one. I mean, I'm assuming what was
it's on 22 minutes.
So that week off,
like a week. So let's say in between Peru and the championship, what did a regular training week look like for you?
Okay, so Monday we start off with speed. So Monday's block work. So we do either 10, 20, 30s or 20, 30s, and we do. So for example, we do 3 10s, 2 20s, and 2 30s, and that's a Monday. And then after that we head to the gym. We got glute work.
Yo,
Time I was doing.
I'm gonna end part 1 over here at 22 minutes 48 seconds, and yeah, I'll do part 2 next because it's a little too long. He is a great kid, bro. Everything he do it with confidence, bro. self-belief and the will to just go at it, bro. He didn't even want to run. He didn't want to race. And look what happened. He broke the record, like fucking, I'm sorry, yo, but like 50-something years record. He broke that thing, bro. If you're not in the mood, go ahead and do it. If you're feeling sad, do it. You're mad, do it. Just do it, bro. You never know what could happen. Just go ahead and do your best, bro. But yeah, man, I will be back with part 2. It's your boy Vic here. Stay safe out there. Drink water, eat healthy, and mind your business, man. I love y'all. Boom. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go.